When it comes to innovation, whether we're talking about building new products and new services, or just thinking about our growth strategy, a lot of companies don't know what to do or where to start. When they think about innovation, it becomes complex and intimidating. And what we recommend for businesses to shed some of those fears is to start from zero and work your way forward. And the first step to do that is to deconstruct your assumptions. It's easy to think about, oh, we're going to change the world, we're going to disrupt industries. But when do you think about disrupting yourself? Because if you're going to change to become a market leader, that change has to start from within. We need to start challenging some of those thoughts around, we've always done it this way or that way. We need to think differently and build a strategy that says, okay, if we're going to be somebody, we have to know that we can change to become that company. Once we figure out what we want to do and what our growth strategy is going to look like, we have to start by going out and unlocking deep customer insights. We have to talk to people. We have to talk to our customers. We have to talk to consumers. We have to talk to end users. We have to learn about what's going on, what problems they're dealing with, what goals they have, what feelings they believe about the current products that are out there, and really understand what the real job to be done is. For those of us that are fans of Clayton Christensen, you know this well, we need to figure out, why is the customer hiring us for a particular product? And do we really address that problem that they're dealing with? Once we understand that, then we can go and reframe the problem and use that as the source of inspiration for coming up with new ideas. We need to use creative problem solving as a framework for ideation. Too often companies try to innovate and come up with new products by just having idea generation sessions. They come up with ideas, they think this is a cool new opportunity, they put it out there and it fails because customers aren't asking for it. They're not looking for a new product, they're looking for a solution to their problem, and that's what we have to provide. Once you nail that down, don't wait around. Test small and learn quickly. Don't sit on the fence. You need to execute. Build the minimum viable product and get it out in front of people. Test, execute, measure, adapt, and scale. If something's not working, kill it and start with the next one. If it is working, grow it, improve it. And that's how you'll see innovation succeed in your organization, because when you start small and build, the momentum that the innovations can generate has ripples that affect the entire organization. But we're not just doing this once. The most important thing that companies need to realize is they need to commit to reinvention, because that's what it takes to innovate long-term and to become a market leader. Companies don't just innovate once. They don't develop one new product and then ride on those coattails. They keep reinventing and keep building. You need to make change a habit so that uncertainty becomes your advantage. There's always going to be market challenges and problems, but that just means more problems to solve. And the way to do that is by innovating and growing and reinventing the organization. And companies that can adopt the 5 principles of the 0-point mindset are the ones that see long-term innovation success and the ones that are disrupting industries every day.